Alright, welcome back to part 14, 15. And my phone just went off. Hello, who's this? Never mind, what a great way to start the video. Yes, so yeah, part 15, 14. Okay. Now, I want to get this out of the way, right? When I recorded my video previously, I mentioned that I felt like I was getting a cold or a flu. Well, interestingly enough, yeah. As soon as I stopped recording, I got sick, and then the next day I was ill, and then for the next few days after that, so I was pretty much, you know, how did they say it, bedbound? Yeah, I got really sick, and, you know, it wasn't nice at all. So yeah, but anyway, I'm back now. I've recovered a little bit. Still a bit stuffy on the throat and the nose, but I'm okay, mostly. Right. Okay, so when we last left off, we dealt with some sharks. Richard died, and... oh man, see, my memories are not that great this morning. Right, okay. Ah, yeah, now I remember. We opened the gallery room, I think it was called. So that's the room where the beehive is. So yeah, okay, so we got some mixed herbs. I mean, there's some blue herbs here if we need them, but I think a mixed herb is good enough, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna go to that room now and see what it's all about. So I'll make a cut and I'll join you shortly. Here we are. Now, got to be careful because I do remember the bees. I was going to say wasps. Yeah, the bees chase you around. Isn't there like a spray? Yeah, there is. There's that spray pump we can pick up, and then we got to use it. Okay, a corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. Yeah, I can see that. It doesn't look pretty at all. He's holding something. I will take the insecticide spray. Shite. Okay. Pretty sure they can poison you if they damage you enough. Alright, well, anyway, let's use this spray on the hole in the hallway, because that's where we need to use it. But yeah, no, what I was saying was about me being sick. So yeah, I did catch a cold and flu right after I recorded the last video. I mean, looking back at it, you can actually tell by my voice that I was feeling a bit ill. Because first it started out as a stuffy nose, runny nose, and then the symptoms got worse after that. And then by that same night and next day, it just got worse, really. Yeah, it's nasty stuff. But as I said, I'm on the mend now. Oh jeez. What a way to go, being stung by bees repeatedly. I mean, I don't really like bees and wasps. I've got sort of phobia of them. I prefer bees, but wasps, I don't like wasps at all. But you know, bees are pretty much essential to our environment and stuff like that. I mean, wasps, I don't know, they have their uses. I mean, I'm pretty sure they act as like pest control sort of thing, because they hunt for smaller insects, don't they? Okay, what's this door about? The lock mechanism for the door. Use it. Alright, I haven't got a clue. I do know these symbols are the same symbols that were on the lamps we lit before in the other room. Just out of interest, if I click no yet, do I keep the key? I mean, what would be the point? Like, the fact that that's an option is a bit interesting, really. So if you if you don't discard the key, I'm assuming it just like stays in your inventory. Okay, what have we got here then? Similar structured room to the other ones we've been in. Okay, so we got a typewriter here. Right, so I'm assuming plant 42 is just, you know, next room. Oh my god, a giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Your view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. Damn. Right, well, before we do anything in this room, we're gonna check this room quickly. Let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing much. We've got a bathtub which appears to actually have something in it. Now, would you reckon that might be a small key or something? Huh, there's nothing inside. The hell? Oh, what was the point of that then? The roots of some kind of giant plant are sticking out of the wall. Oh, right, it's just an empty room then. Ah, it's a bit pointless. Don't know, maybe there's something in this room when you play as Jill or something like that. Never mind. If there's nothing in there to pick up, then there's not much to worry about. Okay, the shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Okay, I'll take that. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the Tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have been given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Okay, the characteristics of each UMB chemicals are as follows. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, no, because from what I can remember, the door with the code has the, that's right, there's that whole mixing puzzle thing we gotta do. Right, okay, well, we couldn't get through that door anyway. But I don't want to go face off against the plant boss without... Well, let's do this first anyway. Okay. Slot this book in. Okay, the bindings of the book seems to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books, yeah, okay. Right. Assuming that one goes second. This one goes first. Well, actually, I don't know, maybe this one actually goes first. Okay, then this one, I might be wrong, this might be for the up. Oh no, that looks correct. That looks correct. Then this one goes there. This one goes over there. And we did it. It was easy, not difficult. Right, well, first things first, I want to go access that chemical room, so I'll make a cut and I'll join you shortly again. Alright, we're back in this room. So yeah, it's these things I want to check. Okay, it's not lit. strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. So yeah, they've got the same symbols as the one on the key code door. Now might actually take a picture actually with my phone, because something tells me you gotta memorize the colours and the symbols, so they might have a bit of a connection. I think it's got a connection to the pool table as well. So let's have a look then. Alright, just took a photo on my phone. Didn't mean to click that. Okay. Alright. Tell you what, I'm gonna pick this green herb up. I'll just drop it off in the save room. Okay, oh god, I forgot that spider was there. I mean, that spider didn't really pose a threat before, because I thought it'd be like spitting venom down, but it's not. Okay, take a picture of this one. Cool. And the one upstairs. Did they put a spider here just to throw players off? Really isn't posing any sort of threat whatsoever. Okay, last one I'm presuming. Okay. And let's have a look at this pool table, because I'm pretty sure there's a link. So maybe the light and the colours of the pool table balls, they correspond somehow. So for example, the red light, obviously there's a red pool table ball there, so 3 must be 3 must be one of the codes. Green, then 6. Orange would be 5, I presume. Alright, well let's go back to that room, yeah. Let's go back to that room and see if that's correct. Okay, we're back now. Okay. Obviously it's not showing off the colours on here, but that symbol, according to my picture that I took, that's going to be the green one. So obviously the green ball was 6. So they sent us 6 on here. Okay, that symbol was the orange light, and the orange ball was 5. And this one, obviously it's going to be the red one. That one was 3. Alright, cool, we did it. So I knew there was a link. Alright, well let's check this room then. You don't know much about the medicine, so there's no point in taking the empty bowl. Ah, okay. Right, okay, I'm assuming we need Rebecca for this then. Yep, same thing, so pretty much everything in the room is useless to him then. There's something written on the wall. 1 + 3 is 4. Oh god, mathematics in a Resident Evil game. I mean, I'm alright at maths, to be honest. Well, I don't think there's any use of us being in this room then, so... Right... Oh, I do see that clip on the table, by the way, but I'm just not going to pick it up just yet. Oh, hello, red herb. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. This one's going to be blocked off, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. Yeah, this is where the plant 42 is going to be. Right, so I don't think we have a choice but to confront it. Because I don't see anything else we can actually do. Because we can't use the chemicals. And my memory's telling me that you need Rebecca for that. But I also do remember Jill, when you're playing as her, she does know about the chemicals. But anyway, let's proceed anyway. See what happens. Wow. Right, well... I'd run.